the victor, at least early on.
Now, I actually like the Azir pick to an extent because it offers a lot of wave clear to keep the early game steady for Fnatic. In addition to that, yes, he's not that mobile in these fights.
Towards the river, we may see some action here, gentlemen. Amazing. He's got a body slam in. He's found Fnatic, and we're off to an early start. Flash away. Yellow Stars taking a couple of those attacks. Rainover, he's thinking about it. He's got caught in place, though. Rainover's low. That's a summoner heal used from Reckless, and Fnatic are going for it. Huni gets a time winder, applies the slow. The death ray burns through amazing HP, but nobody's dropped yet.
And this is what usually happens when the blue team initiates a lane swap and starts on their weak side. They get a lot more experience, get that up on their top laner. They traded Tower for Dragon.
Huni recalling. There's nobody on the bottom lane right now. All 5 members on the top side of the map.
Rainover's in trouble. He's eaten a barrel. Amazing's trying to get in. He should be able to make his way out, but there's support coming from all angles. We do see the undertow connecting. Amazing's going to get interrupted. Doesn't connect with a body slam. Now, Origen, turn around. Rainover gets the Eye of the Storm help from Yellow Star. The stun catches onto Miffy. The parallel convergence holds him in place as Huni is now in retreat. Yellow Star and Reckless, I think you're on the wrong side of the river. Force flash away as Yellow Star throws down Ignite. Huni, he's come over the wall. He's going to get first blood on top lane Echo. Niels will reply as Amazing follows suit. 1 for Kalista, 2 for Niels. Reckless is now in trouble. Yellow Star's got nothing really to help with. Eye of the Storm shield will keep Reckless alive for a few more moments. Rend is going to get Niels to 100, but a spell shield is not going to work. Fnatic are winning this team fight. The knock-up onto Miffy as Reckless aggressively flashes for the kill.
A lot of people on the top lane here. Rainover's coming in.
Fate's call, it's not going to connect. Niels is going to spell shield, but he gets knocked up by the Howling Gale. Reckless is continuing to go forward, and Rainover, he's going to sink down the vicious strikes. Febiven gets the kill.
And look at where Febiven is, and then look at
Like Origen may be a little late to react. Going down.
Febiven's low on mana.
Origen is coming in now.
Let's find out. Expecke. He's going to call a Sand Soldier up, and he steals it. He's going to hop over the wall as Rainover goes down. Niels gets a kill. Onslaught of Shadows from Soaz. Huni and Reckless trying to peel away. We do see the storm coming down from Febiven. He's trying to siphon Origen's power. He puts it onto Soaz, but Soaz is still so alive. Febiven's now in trouble. Out of mana, barrel down. He's dropped. Niels gets 2 more kills. Pekka will lose his life in reply. But Origen stole a dragon.
Not over yet, Trevor here. Fnatic is behind enemy lines, and Origen, they're looking for them.
Well, let's see. Reckless is on Miffy. Amazing's on Huni. Where can Reckless get away? He's been stunned up. Niels is going to be able to get one to reply. And Yellow Star keeps him alive. The Monsoon saves Reckless's life.
So he's trying to at least force Soaz to play very defensive now. A stun onto Niels, maybe.
Niels is in trouble. Time Winder's going to come back with Huni. Does get the burst. He's not going to find the chrono break yet. Phase Dive, I think, got spell shielded away. It's Rainover that gets the kill. Huni pieces out of the fight with the... Ren is starting to be stacked up. Origen are well aware of this, and Niels has only just spawned. Look at the damage onto Yellow Star, though. Soaz is coming in with the onslaught of Shadows. Baron is going low. Explosive blast comes down. It's secured by Huni. Fnatic get the first Baron of the game, and now the team fight continues. Reckless forced to flash defensively as Soaz gets cut down where he stands. Febiven siphons Pekka's power. He's going to stun up Amazing, and Huni gets his 4th kill of the game. There's the phase dive forward. He chrono breaks out, and
they win the fight. They get another dragon, so even out 2 for 2.
This is probably the most value I've seen out of a single pick. And we get close there. They have the parallel convergence zoning out as well. But we see a fight here.
Well, it does look like it. Parallel convergence holds Soaz in place, and Huni has found Pekka. Emperor's Divide is going to lock them out, at least for a moment, as Rainover is Ragnaracking around, but he can't find anyone. The rest of Fnatic did not follow through, and now they're in the bottom left, guys. Fnatic are on track to get number 2, and they do.
You have the Kalista there, time it with the true damage of an Olaf and his own smite, and you secured that one. Once again, though, this is the setup for Fnatic, how they zone Origen away from these objectives, and then they just brute force them down.
Just keep your eyes on Huni as well as Yellow Star approaches Soaz. Looks to put the pony in the stable. Knock up slow. A lot of hunting going on here. Reckless is going to hop over, eventually go down. While we see Soaz down, I just want to go back to that point for Huni. The way he uses his clone, I'm just gonna let that breathe. Is this fantastic? So
For Origen, if Source gets in from the flank, onto Reckless.
Reckless is caught out, he's been stunned. We see the Mikhails coming out, but look at the reply. Origen locked up against the wall. Soaz will go down to the end of Reckless, and they're running away. Emperor's Divide knocks Yellow Star back as the boomerang from Niels doesn't really connect. Tower falls, Inhibitor falls. Fnatic have
The base as well, they jumped Reckless, but you have the Mikhails, you have the Janna there to help, and also Huni putting up this stun.
He's
That's
done
another
it! Pekka gets stunned by the convergence, but Niels gets the crit that he wants. Reckless with one more. 3 members of Origen down, 4 members of Origen down. Niels trying to run away, and Fnatic unable to find him. Baron empowered minions and a numbers advantage. They're on to the Nexus. Fnatic will be undefeated. So Dragon easily secured. No contest from Origen. They're just trying to wave clear, so it's push.
The TP.
It is starting. He's going to come flying around the corner. He's going to throw down parallel convergence. It doesn't connect a stun. He doesn't need it because he's down. Huni gets the kill before he gets dropped, though, 1-for-1. Rainover's wrecking Niels' face in the back line as Reckless gets a kill onto Amazing. 2 members of Origen down, only 1 for Fnatic. Siphon Power plus Rainover's vicious strikes will secure a kill, or 2 for Fnatic. 4 members down, only Niels standing. Fnatic gonna look towards the Nexus.
8-0-9 on Reckless, involved in 17 out of 19 kills for Fnatic, and he's showing up big against his ex-teammates.
He definitely is. Fnatic put on a fantastic performance. The original fan favorites. They will take down Origen and hold on to first place, undefeated in the summer splits. That game delivered. Despite how heavily it ended, you can see how even they were, at least for the first 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Let's go back to level 1. We had a big 5-on-5 team fight. A few minutes later, we have another one. That was the first big advantage for Fnatic, where they secured 3 or 4 kills. Reckless got quite a few of them on his side. Origen tried to come back around the Dragon, but then we had that Huni roam into the mid lane, and just a few big plays really snowballed this advantage for Fnatic.
And just the way these fights came about as well, both teams were not thinking in the moment. They were both thinking 1 or 2 steps ahead, because we were talking about Huni. He had to get out of that bot lane because he could potentially get dove by Origen, so he backed up and joined Origen. They knew Huni might not even fall for that, so both teams ended up converging on the left side of the mid there in that explosive bloodbath.
Yeah.
And it just worked. It was smart fights. It wasn't senseless fighting, you know, not Unicorns of Love style almost, some of these games. Everything happened with a goal. First, just control the map, later on the Dragons, later on the Barons, and fantastic playing and shot calling, honestly, from Fnatic.
And we didn't talk too much about him in the game itself, but Febiven on this Victor here, out-farming Peke in the laning phase. Then he was roaming around, so yes, he lost his tower, but he added more value in terms of the kills he got. This Victor into a Zia matchup, as I said in Champs League, from when you talk to mid lanes, it can be a bit tricky because, you know, the soldiers can be super annoying for you, but he out-farmed Peke in this lane.